Hello, welcome back. This claims I'm live, but I can't see anything. Maybe. There we go. Okay, great. I think I figured it out. Maybe I got all the kinks worked out so I don't have to be in a bad mood every time I start this. Alright, so I did just do a little test to see what would happen if I were to fight Evrae Altana a bit differently. I'm gonna do that because something interesting does happen. So we saw what happens if you open up all of the doors. What if I open up none of the doors? So I'm gonna have you just attack once, so you get credits. But there's also a trick somebody mentioned. Apparently this thing is undead, which means Phoenix Down does this. And it only takes 2, which is why I had Rikku attack once, just so she'd get credits. And I get overkill, so I'll get double stuff from him. So that's the quick way to do that, apparently. Two black magic spheres. And instead of going straight to the cutscene, you're put in this weird little awkward spot where you swim for a long time, but there's a chest. That was the one I was shown. This is apparently how you get it. It has Rematch, which is a Wakka weapon with evade and counter. Let's try it. Much as I like Stone Touch, I can try something else for a bit. Alright, I should look around while I'm in here just in case there are other chests. That was the only one that the camera decided to show me. I guess it's also possible there's stuff further back, but I don't want to swim over there. Oh, there is another chest. Okay, now this one I did not spot when I just tested this out. Avenger, already had one, but is it better? You're using a regular one with counterattack. This one has counterattack. Got it. So maybe you get just the Avenger if you go through the first gate, maybe you get the Rematch and the Avenger if you go through none of them. But it puts the battle into a harder mode because Evrae can reach you, but then you can use Phoenix Down so that doesn't matter. Something like that. Yeah, I see how that is, yep. Makes sense. It's still weird to me for a life spell to be an attack. I've never gotten used to that. But I get it. I understand how it works, I just don't usually think of it. Alright, a long weird swim later. And now we are... somewhere. In a loading zone.
Uni!
Back to Uni.
You're alright? We were so worried.
So I get why I don't get to see what Lulu experiences here, just because, you know, parties can only have 3. There are 2 stories with 3 party members each, but what did Lulu experience in the Via Purifico? Was she just, like, dropped right at the exit and just waited for everybody else or something? Or... I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, so Kinoc's head's kind of hanging over there. It did kind of look like he was walking.
Kinoc.
Why, you...
I have saved him.
He was a man who craved power.
Oh, okay, well, I can pause, but that's not a... There isn't a skip. Okay, we're just gonna watch this again.
He feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes.
Good to know I can pause these, though, in case I need to.
Never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal.
So Ara knew Kinoc before he became a maester.
All the pain of
10 years
life is
ago
taken
in Spira when he was here
away.
first.
Yes.
Had a low opinion of him then, clearly.
If all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end.
But Kinoc sort of thought of him as a friend.
Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna.
Don't know if we learn any more of their history together.
The lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira. And for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
It makes quite a noise but doesn't go anywhere. The tip of a spear just does not penetrate.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
All the Guado with him are totally okay with this, apparently. I guess they're part of his death pact. Or maybe they were already dead. That's also very possible. Since death is not really death here, until you get sent.
Run! Protect Yuna! Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
This is just long enough that I'd kind of rather skip it, just because we just saw it, but I don't know. It's not super long. It's fine, though.
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He is a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren,
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
anywhere I go.
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
So how did it work 1,000 years ago, then? So, now this was kinda sorta mentioned. Tidus' mother was never sent, but she accepted death while she was still living, so she ended up on the far plane. But what about everybody else back then who dies? I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, so, I'm here. Only thing that changed is I have 2 more bits of treasure now, so I'll save here, overwrite this. This. Okay, so, hi Wakka, you're here.
You're quite popular these days, eh? Anything you want, I've got it.
That's one way of putting it, I guess. So no weapons for sale right now. Sure, whoa, okay, I don't need that many. Yeah, why not? Let's get 20 of each thing. Ooh. Oh. Huh. Well, you know, I have 10 of these. I forgot they were even a thing. I'll buy a couple of these? I wonder if that's like instead of what they would drop or in addition. Okay.
Trader or no? Lady Yuna's always been a friend to a Wakka.
Alright then. Do I need to change anything? Probably not. I touched a save sphere, so everything is healed up. Oh, these things. Great. Okay, Avenger. That's cool. Ow. Everything hurts.
Heal us.
Sure, let's have some of this. Could save it for Seymour, assuming we're going to be fighting him, but I guess I'm not. That ball's spiky. Oh. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, right, you're going to do that because you're the last one standing. Annoying. But I did kind of let it happen. Okay, no Kimari, of course. He's busy.
Farewell.
What's real annoying is this steals her experience. I'd be okay with it if not for that. I can't walk in a straight line in that direction. The dead zone's too large for that to be possible. Well, that's not great. Oh. It's not its weakness. Okay, so water and fire. Alright, not what I would have expected. Evade encounter, I'm assuming, means that if Wakka gets attacked, he will dodge and then counter. I mean, that's what the words mean, right? Dude, that's really annoying. Ooh, wow, okay. Good. Here, be Rikku. Nobody in this party has a sensor, though. Oof. Here. Do this. No, not that. This. No, not that. This. It lets me target it even though I can't reach. Man, that overdrive really made a difference. This takes a lot longer otherwise. Ow! Ooh, that was worth it. I don't want to level up now and kill all my momentum. So I'll only kill some of it by doing this. Okay, so I needed this group composition to hear that. Alright, so I kind of have a plan here. Can you, like... How about this? Can a robot sleep? That one can't, at least. evade encounter? Evade encounter! Okay. So that thing is gone. So one of those is going to be last standing. Alright, so I want to be careful about this then. Okay, so as long as I get a turn. I did not. Annoying. Alright, no experience for Aran. You're the last standing, but you only do that once, right? Rikku doesn't have the warrior overdrive type, does she? If she does, it's not equipped. Oh, he does do it multiple times. Okay, well, fine. Here, Wakka, finish this.
It's over.
What if he gets thrust kicked? What would that mean? Oh, that is a good point. I forgot about that whole thing. Okay, if I encounter more, I'll try it. Oh, look, another save sphere. I guess I'm done with this hallway. That was that activity. Well, guess we won't find out. So neither of them did anything while all that was going on, they just kind of stared at each other. I can talk! Let's do it. Seymour and Tidus. How's that? Casts elemental magic. Break and flare. Okay, got it.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Oh, neat. I'll bet she can talk.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
Your text's doing something funny.
When you're gone to the far plane.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Here, you're gonna cheer. Yeah, you do this, I guess, this silly thing. Or I could do that. Oh, wait a minute, there are multiple targets? Mortar body. Watch out for their combo attacks. Alright. First try. This is the goofiest attack. But kinda in character for him, really. I wanted Rikku for her potions. My only good multi-heal. Okay, you... Oh, you could mix. Now, I don't know if the Ultra Potion applies to multiple people. Let's find out. I've only tried it when she was alone. It is everybody. Okay, great. So that's a full heal. That's pretty good. Alright, Mortar Body, go away. Multi-absorption. Okay, so when it dies, it doesn't die. That's fitting. I mean, what would you expect? So if I attack him directly, let's have Aran do that. Can he talk? He can. I figured he could.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Kinoc was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Okay, so Aran does think of him as a friend. Got it. Who else might care? Wakka? I wonder if there's any circumstance where Kimahri would ever get a talk command in battle. Wakka has nothing to say, but he has this. I don't have a sensor, and he's probably immune anyway. So just use whatever. So I haven't seen that break or flare yet. Don't care what I get. I got fire. Okay. Lulu, do you have anything? Nope. Well, nobody's using magic here. That sounds good, though. I don't think I've used this. Well, what, you get to evade spells? That won't work. Everybody's been in here. Okay. How about this? It probably won't work. That's what I thought. But it did a lot of damage. Of course you will. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Evade encounter? Yes. Ooh. I mean, there's no way. I wanna... This also won't work, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, but it did! Still uses elemental magic, but now uses multi-spells. When HP is low, he'll petrify with break and cast a non-elemental flare. Okay, so when his HP is low, we need a zombie, petrification, magic break, armor break, mental break, confusion, berserk, threaten, sleep, silence, darkness, slow. Many things. Eject. That's the sneeze. Hold on. Magic, armor, mental break, but there's another one. Power. Well, but he doesn't use physical attacks, does he? I want Kimahri to survive. In theory, I could probably cycle through, hey. Oh. Okay, so Shattering Claw, that takes on a different meaning when somebody is petrified. This, not great. Does Elbed Potion fix that? Yes. Good thing I had her in my pockets. Yeah, so Shattering Claw wants to break petrified party members, obviously. Your health is not low, by the way. Oh, now, hold on. Since I scanned Seymour, I'm seeing his sensor data now, so if I do the same to Mortabody, does that mean I don't need somebody with sensor to see their thing anymore? Its Shattering Claw hits petrified characters. Well, it kinda does. It didn't decide to. Smashing them to smithereens! Beware the Desperado, which inflicts damage and negates any magical augmentations? Oh, you can't use distillation on it. The things I just got from Wakka. Okay. Huh. Alright, so let's go on the attack, finally. Ah, it gets scanned status, I see. Wait, that took less that time. Maybe I can wear that thing down. Like it only took 3,000 that time. Okay, good. You targeted the wrong one and you missed. Perfect. So you can fix that. You can probably get rid of this. No, not quite. I feel like I'm doing this wrong somehow. I mean, I took my time. Oh, he's targeting... Nope, wrong one. Good. And now it's dead. Kinda. Nor not. Alright, so... Everybody's too slow. I should use haste. Oh, there we go. 2,000, alright. Yep, I see the pattern. Tempting, but no. Didn't pay attention to whether his, whether he had, slow immunity or not. Molt absorption 1000. So there's the flare. Hurts a bit. I want this dude gone. There we go. It still does it though. Alright, so it just goes down to 1,000. Got it. Okay. Oh, you too, huh? Okay, that's not so bad. He has Protect, so I guess I should be hitting him with magic. But I mean, this is a way to deal 1,000 damage reliably. I'm gonna have a hard time keeping him up. There's one more of those and he's gone. Okay, that was fine. Power break. See, it doesn't mean anything because he doesn't use magic, physical attacks, does he? Hey. Well, let's do something about that. Choose Wakka. Oh, neat. Oh, really? 997. Ah. Well, here, why don't you do this? Clank. Aron lost his haste, of course. That does so little. It's like 175 or something. Don't bother. You're gaining health. Yeah, Cura's going off more often than I'm killing this thing. Okay, so how much does this do with Protect? Plenty. Alright, let's stop bothering with Mortar Body. That's more effective to directly attack. Ow! Not that time. Why was Aron so much better at that? You both have piercing weapons. You should be about even, I would think. $782, protect thing. Yeah, Aron does twice as much somehow. Weird. I was pretty sure their attack power was about even. You know what? Let's summon something. Have a Bahamut. You do have stuff like this here. There we go. Oh yeah? Oh, this is what he does if I summon. I see. He just unsummons. Huh. That's interesting. So Bahamut's probably... yeah, Bahamut died. Got it. Death awaited him. So how do you do, Wakka? Not great. Only Aron can really do this. I don't know why. Oh, he's good too. Why just Kimahri not able to penetrate the protection? I don't know. I think it's fitting that he gets the final blow. Okay. Level 2 key sphere. If I'd overkilled, maybe I could have gotten 4 of those.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Wakka's probably experiencing something similar. Ah, we're here. I remember this.
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevelle in the future.
You don't say.
Yuna?
Said she wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Macalania Woods, campsite. Okay. Save first.
Must be tough for Yuna. We leave at daybreak.
I want to save.
Yuna figures out where we're going, that is.
Right,
I feel kind of bad leaving everything up to her, you know?
Wakka, you are in the way of this thing. There we go. Finally.
Maybe you should talk to her.
Bet she wants to be alone.
I am tired. I am...
Wonder what Uni'll do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
I'm wondering...
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway.
So Isaru somehow got roped into... Okay, right, so the airship landed at the Calm Lands. Isaru got off. Somehow got an order from Kinoc to come and take care of Yuna, and he followed that. Donna was thinking of quitting her pilgrimage. Isaru was not. He was still very dedicated to what he was doing. We left him in the Via Purifico. Don't really know what his status is. We didn't kill him. He's still there. Aron, you know, told him his pilgrimage was over, whatever that means. But Donna... Weirdly, I think Donna's more a friend than Isaru now.
I wonder if there's a way to perform the final summoning and not die. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. That sure is a reversal.
I guess someone would have thought of it in the last 1,000 years, huh? Hey, maybe you should go talk to Yuna.
That's what everybody says.
Hey,
Yuna's off in the woods. Kamari's with her, but maybe you should go too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might help if you were there.
Alright, everybody says go talk to Yuna. Go talk to Yuna. Go talk to Yuna. Alright. Whoa. Oh. Hi. Are those, like, people from Bevelle looking for us? That was an awkward interaction. Hey, Kimari. He points. I see.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me everything.
Everything?
About what? Oh, right. About how...
So then,
right.
you know.
How the final summon kills her. She didn't know he knew that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Hey, he takes a breath to hold his breath when he goes under. Okay, so I guess blitzball players just can hold their breath for a really long time. They don't have gills.
Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Rikku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Wakka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it.
Sounds like she's made this decision now.
What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey, Xanarkand. Let's go to Xanarkand.
We were going there anyway, right?
Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go.
How?
Then we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps. Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go. You...
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
Yuna.
Oh, this song has words, huh? Okay. This is going places. A lot of effort went into that scene. A pretty important one.
I'll continue. I must. If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
Always then. Maybe you should head back to camp first.
Roger.
Oh, they don't want to be seen coming back together. They are still teenagers after all.
Wait, I'll go with you.
What is she doing? That was a little weird. Huh. I think everyone here more or less expected that.
Sir Orin? Wakka? Lulu? Kamari? Rikku? Everyone?
Can't say the other one's name.
And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes. Good night.
It is funny how the writing there had to carefully dodge saying Tidus' name out loud. Rikku found a lounging spot. There's a chest there. You show me this chest and then you make me walk away from it. It keeps doing this. Okay, fine. If you were all camped out there, why didn't you open this? It has a lucid ring in it. Are you the one who was wandering around on the path up high? Hey, did you hear? They're saying there was a riot in Bevelle. Okay. The warrior monks aren't letting pilgrims into Bevelle anymore. Oh, so no more summoner pilgrimages. Just nobody else gets Bahamut, I guess. Isaru already had it. And I came all the way out here to pray at St. Bevelle. This is such a disappointment. Okay. This way had people who didn't want us there. Still might... You can't enter Bevelle now. The guard is on full alert, you know. So just go back to where you came from. Got it? That road's closed. Okay. Where am I? Have I been here ever? Well, Macalania Woods, yes, but where in Macalania Woods? South. Are there still like butterflies and stuff in here? Oh, it's this road. This is where Lucille and Elma were guarding, right? Yeah, this was the spot. There was a eject sphere right here. Okay. That makes sense. I'm supposed to meet my dad here, but he's late. I'm supposed to meet my husband here, but he hasn't shown up for the longest time. I hope nothing bad has happened. He's so forgetful. Maybe he's just forgotten our meeting place. Oh no, maybe he forgot where we're supposed to meet. Okay. My dad forgets a lot of things. I wonder if I can solve this problem somehow. I feel like I should really go with everybody, though. So I get a little bit of freedom to go where I want, kinda, maybe. I'm gonna choose to follow everybody here. I don't feel the need to take a detour right at this moment. Being that this is a Final Fantasy game of... Oh, I'm capped out in power spheres. I should use some of those on Aeon abilities. Being this is a Final Fantasy game, of course at some point the world's gonna open up and we can just go wherever, pretty much. Maybe not as much as we're used to, but at least some. Auron, where are you? Just here? Right, and you could join Tidus' path right there if you wanted to. I don't think you want to, but you could. Alright, 2 blue boys. I've already taken those. Maybe it would have been worth taking the short detour for strength, but I'm not going to. Level 2 lock, hold up. That's strength plus 4 for Lulu? I think I'm gonna skip that one. That's not what she's about. And how many level 2 lock spheres, key spheres do I even have anyway? 4? That's not enough to waste on something like that. Stake it on there, that's the name, right, I forgot what it was. Honestly, not really my kind of music, but, like, I know a lot of people like it, so that's nice. I appreciate other people's appreciation of it. You going toward anything interesting, Rikku? What's this? Mug? Yes, you are. Cool. Level 4 lock for luck. Alright, you know what? Give me a second. Alright, game manual here. Do you tell me what luck is? Is there a listing of stats in here? No? Really? Let me check one more time. List of characters. Battle system. Overdrive types. Status ailments, customizing weapons, aeons, the sphere grid. Okay, maybe this will tell me. No, it won't. Minigames and several pages of credits and advertisements. Yeah, no, it doesn't have a listing of stats here, so no telling what luck means. It just doesn't specify. Alright. Hey, a spell. Reflect. Okay. I'm sure that's good for something. That's one I don't find myself using much. Alright, so note for me for later. Somebody's waiting for someone here in Macalania Woods. Maybe I can do something about it. That very possibly could be a thing I need to do something about now if I ever want to, but I don't know. So, where are we heading? Just like as a group at this point. So we're north of Bevelle. To Zanarkand and Spira, eventually. Are there any other temples between here and there? Temple of Yevon Bevelle, Temple of Yevon, Calmlands and Mount Gagazet. Okay, time for Gagazet. Alright, see, I remembered the flow of this, but I assumed there were a lot of things between the parts I remembered. There haven't been a lot. It seems like I actually remember the structure of this game pretty well. To a certain point, at least. Okay, Calmlands. This place.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
There are gentler ways to lie down in the grass than that.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
So, yes, I get that this is the way, but there's something over here. I hear footsteps from everywhere. Okay, that's the way I came. Calmlands is only so calm. It has monsters and Machina. Skull. Sleep in silence. Okay, Flame Flan. Mech Scouter. Okay, yeah, so Steel, of course. Didn't get a chance to try it on the Bevelle robots. But this is clearly a type that can be Steel killed. And I get grenades. Cool. Hold on, power spheres. So I'm like capped out on those pretty much. Close to it. And speed spheres too. Can I do something with those just so that they won't go to waste? What can you learn with that? Cheer. Sure. Sure, I guess. I mean, this is just not what aeons are about, though. Ability sphere for scan. Would I really summon to cast scan? No. So maybe this is just telling me there isn't really anything interesting to spend them on. Triple foul. That's a very Wakka name, but Evrae can learn it. Evrae plays Blitzball too. Ooh. That's cool, but it costs key spheres. That's too expensive. I could imagine using cheer. I guess I could also hypothetically imagine using aim, maybe. Reflex? I don't know, sure. Sure. I'll call it good with that, I think. Hold up. You have Lazara already, right, okay, so I'd call you if I want that. Bahamut could cheer. Sure. Okay. There's a symbol here, or what is that? Nibiros. Vulnerable to ice, watch out for poison.
Take that.
Did we get a first strike there or something? We got a lot of turns before they did. I don't know what this is. It has collision, kind of. It's weird. But I can't interact with it. Alright, so there's some sort of like dead snake on the ground here or something. I remember something about this spot. Oh, it's a chocobo feather! It's a chocobo feather. There's a chocobo feather here. Okay. Ah, I understand. If on a chocobo, I can jump over where the bridge is out.
We'll get through this.
So, this is an area where you can have chocobos then, that's what that tells me. For only the second time in the game so far. Who's walking? Why do I hear footsteps in my left ear? It's been happening for a while now. Shred. Hard shell, piercing weapons.
This ends now. Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
People sometimes have things to say. I'm gonna just take a guess that maybe these two would be the ones, if they want to say stuff in combat. Footsteps in my right ear? What? Machen's here, of course. Shalinda's probably here somewhere. The usual customers. Okay, nothing to say. Got it. Would you like to hear about the Calmlands?
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
Wasn't quite on that, but close enough.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bevelle and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina.
Bevelle and
That
Zanarkand?
war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were.
Oh.
Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning.
Huh.
Ah, to know what they must feel.
So this is the spot.
In
Okay.
any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Alright then.
Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chasm, a great rend in the earth in these parts. A scar left from High Summoner Gandalf's bitter battle with sin 400 years past.
Okay.
Like to hear about this place once more?
Is it the same thing?
Mm-hmm. As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between...
Bevelle and Zanarkand, melee of
that war.
Machina. Yes, okay.
The summoners. Great battles could be fought here. Perfect. Summoners wi- Ah, in any case. That's why this place is known. And...
I figured you might tell me more. But just the same thing. I wonder if the footsteps I'm hearing are chocobos, like down in the... under this cliff where I can't see them. Ah, sleep and poison. Okay, fine. Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
This one is mine!
Mm-hmm. Evade encounter. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's no Stone Touch, but you know what? I gave Stone Touch enough time in the spotlights. Water Moomba. Okay, Water Strike. Exciting. Oh hey, could I, yeah, with ability spheres, I could customize some stuff. Okay, so right now, what you have is just an Avenger with a counterattack. So... I could add Sensor Piercing. Ooh, level 2 key sphere. Oh. Chocobo feathers. That's probably the sort of thing I want to steal from things. Ooh. Skill sphere. Oh, man. Yeah, there's some nice stuff here, but it's so expensive. Like, that costs things I don't want to spend. Not ready to yet. There, Chocobo. Hey, Chocobo. Can I ride you? Guess not. But not because of me, you were scared away by that. What was that thing? Where did it go? It's gone. What?
The only way to go is forward.
Okay.
Well then, what next?
Why would you show me that thing approaching me and then take me straight to a camera angle where it's invisible? Like, it's probably there just off screen, but I don't know where.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Is it left? Yes. What is this? Rin's Traveling Agency at your service. We offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains, okay? Malleable, I see. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes. That cost a lot, I just realized, after I bought it. Well... Whoa. Ah, stone proof. Silence proof. Okay, so ward is sometimes proof as always, maybe? Wow! But that's Aron. What does he need MP for? Automed. Oh, neat. Okay. Have a safe and pleasant crossing. Okay, why do you have to scare away all the chocobos? I wanted to ride one. So you have a lot of magic power now. I want to see that in action. So Kira was doing like, what, 1700 or so? Okay, well, a little more. No, Lazara.
It's over.
Man, do not play blitzball with that ball. You can throw it at enemies, sure, but don't throw it at friends. I hear so many footsteps, but they're invisible. Poison, huh? Hey. So I guess kind of the point of having all the chocobos get frightened off there is so that I actually have to deal with crossing this place without being able to just have no encounters during it. But then again, I was able to ride a chocobo on the Mihan High Road, so why not here? There is a point of interest over here, it seems. Oops, well. Wakka? Oh, he's already there. I want you to do something, so, I don't know, pray. Another weird little thing on the ground. And then there's this, sure. So Great Chasm, opened up by Gandalf's battle. Important enough to call out.
So, how shall we do this?
I haven't seen anything that I would describe that way yet. Must be up ahead. Oh. Okay. Chocobo! 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 With a rider. Lost? Follow me if you want to go back to Bevelle. I don't. But thanks. So yeah, I do kind of remember there being a lot of fighting here, so probably going to be on these plains for a bit. There's also something else that we might see in a moment. The safe's here somewhere. There it is. What?
Father Zook.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinoc's murderer.
What you say?
She certainly is not.
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Mika just issued a personal order, you know.
Of course he
It
did.
said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinoc and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bevelle?
Well, that figures, I guess.
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Kinoc, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Who is this?
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
Did we meet him before?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
So he knew Lulu,
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
but no one else here. Okay, so one of Lulu's old acquaintances. So, few things. I thought we were enemies of Yevon right as soon as we killed Seymour. but I guess Seguado decided to spread the word differently than that. Also, Kelk, possible ally at some point if we can catch up to him.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Mika and Seymour are not of one mind.
Nope.
Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Mika will concur.
The whole thing about bringing death to all of Spira?
If Yevon founders, so will Spira. If Yevon founder...
So, we are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yell. Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business, you know what I mean?
Auron is right there, but I guess he's far enough away to be out of earshot.
Just a little farther to Zanarkand.
In blue.
Just a little.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Wakka and I were his guardians.
Oh.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
Huh.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain. Now he is a monk at the Bevelle Temple.
Oh, that's interesting.
This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian.
Third?
Father Zook was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond.
Huh.
Mount Gagazet towers to the north, and Zanarkand lies beyond that. Mount Gagazet.
Kimari.
Gagazet is Ronso land, Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh, sorry.
But Kimari not alone.
We're with you.
Sacred mountain Gagazet, not changed for 1,000 years. Sacred mountain.
Okay.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian.
Oh, yeah.
So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad. Zanarkand's right around the corner. So close already. Zanarkand's right around the
So, were you also a guardian for whoever Lulu's first pilgrimage was with? Okay, so I don't remember this at all. She's done this twice before. Huh.
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
If we can't think of something, we'll think of something.
This is a toughie.
Thinking animation. Look at this person's wearing. What the heck? Okay. Baroque sword. Switch hitter. That could be a template for something good. So could that. Ooh, that's actually just better. I'd use this. Yes. That's nice. I'd use that. Sure, it's not that expensive. Okay. Is this an Albed shop? You kind of have that look to you, I guess just because you're wearing goggles. Alright.
If Yevon found it.
If you haven't found her, so will Spira. Okay. Well, that was something. Chocobo, where are you? I hear you, but I can't see you. Where? Overdrive. Overdrive. I should be lanceting. I'll bet I've missed lots of things I could have learned with him. So this won't be charging her overdrive gauge. That's fine. Well, she's not a warrior anyway, right? I think she's at stoic. Do I have any options with her? Nope. Okay, so Kimahri has Stoic, Warrior, Comrade, Ally. Victor. Ally is charges on character's turn? What? What does that even mean? So just... Okay. This probably would make a lot of sense. Let's do that. So Aron, Warrior, sure. Wakka, Slayer. Let's change you to Warrior now, I think. When allies take damage. Nope. Okay. Well, some kind of... Oh, is it? Right... What's a Q? 16? Right 16 and right 4. Right 16 and right 4. Okay, let me write that down. That is what that says, right? I think. Seems to be. Right 16 and right 4. Still haven't found a place to input a password. But I know what the password is. Whoa. Chimera Brain. Alright. Vulnerable to threaten. Darkness and silence work well. Alright. Now you're somebody I want to interact with in various ways. Like, say this. Got nothing. Okay. I tried. So don't use fire or water. How about if I poison this one? I don't want to threaten it because I want it to take action. Okay, so if I didn't have Aqua Breath, I probably could have learned it just then. Ow. I already stole something. Okay, so, Wakka, you haven't done anything? So if I were to scan one of these, do they both get... No, just the one gets the scan status. Kimahri can learn Aqua Breath. Oh, okay, so... So this makes sense why Kimahri was the one who got Scan, because he can learn what he can learn using it. The snake casts lightning magic, the bull assaults, and the hawk uses Aqua Breath. And the lion uses Megiddo Flame. In that order. Oh, okay. Got it. That's only taking 980 from poison. That is not 1/4 of your health. So... Okay. Why is it different? Ow. You know what? Do that again. Oh hey, you got it. Nice. So no going across this. Chocobo, 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 Chocobo. Hey! Hey you! I want to ride you. But I'm not allowed to. You look like you have, you know, riding equipment strapped to your face. So you're domesticated, right? But I can't just walk up to one and mount it, apparently. Ow.
Take that.
Oh, neat. I guess I should probably do this. Alright, so just because I catch up with a chocobo doesn't mean I can ride it. I feel like there's something over in this corner, but oh, it's a pain to get to, isn't it? Wow.
It's over.
He's doing all the work and I get no input on it. Oh, these little swirls on the ground. Yeah, so larger than usual space, but normal encounter rate. So yep, lots of fighting to move through here, it looks like. Is there an overdrive mode she can get from casting spells, I wonder? Also, sphere levels are to the point where I should do this, probably. Upcoming. Hastegar. Neat. That's a good one. Kind of a junction. Going to Demi. Sure, I'll get Demi. Oh boy, strength. So level 4 lock Copycat. So she could be a mimic if... Wait a minute, you're going to... hang on. No, this is Lulu territory. So you're actually going... You don't really need black magic. It'd be interesting if... Oh, so hang on. Make sure you or Rikku know some magic. So this is her opportunity to do that. Tempting as it is to take a detour, I think I don't wanna... I want Mug more. And she can stay on her path for now. No. No. One level. I wonder what the exchange rate is for moving over already traversed nodes. Seems like it costs less than half a sphere level to do it, but I'm not sure how much less. This map is zoomed out more than usual, like I'm barely moving on the minimap there. Whoa!
Let's get him, guys!
And a Condor! Oh, hey! Stone Gaze. Okay, got it. Ooh! Oh, okay, so that uses MP, and also is a separate action. Petrify Grenade, huh? Okay. Alright, everybody do something. Absorbs lightning, got it. Stone Breath, neat. So use not lightning. Oh, did it say that? That's possible. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Ooh, wow. Yeah, so with Wakka's evade and counter, he's a good one to have out just to, like, absorb hits.
Farewell.
And by absorb, I mean, like, fully absorb and reflect, basically. So is this a way to shortcut around there? It looks like it might be. I think it is. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of ground to traverse for maybe nothing. It does look an awful lot like nothing. There is a chocobo holding still there, though. Maybe that means something. Ooh, also you get to encounter Malboro. I did specifically remember Malboro lives on these plains. I'll bet Kimahri can learn Bad Breath. Also, I probably really want to... Bad Breath causes multiple status effects. Probably want to take you seriously. These things usually are. Ah, well. Oh, I made a mess. Still did fine. I don't want to Shooting Star. I want you to survive at least long enough to learn Bad Breath. There we go. Oh. I'll bet it's immune to a lot of stuff. So its mouth is in the middle, and its eyes are on stalks all around that. That's weird. Recommend Bad Breath. Immunity's haste, slow, KO. Wait, haste? Zombie petrification, poison, confusion, berserk. Yeah, immune to everything, including haste. I cannot make a Marlboro faster. Alright. Guard against the status effects with armor and attack with fire. Okay. Sure.
How uncouth.
Hey, you weren't getting a turn there. Was that a counter? Probably. Remedy. Makes sense.
Too late to beg for mercy.
Have I had Yuna out yet? I don't think I have. I should give you some other action you can do that's useful in just, like, any situation. Because right now you don't have one. Let's get more stuff. You have a lot of health. I'm gonna get bad breathed. Yeah, here it goes. On everybody? Of course. Yeah, okay, so here's where things happen. This could be bad with all that poison and confusion and berserk. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh. Maybe enough attacks will go through so that I'm not. Maybe you'll fix Riku's berserk. No, I think I'm dead. Well, that's annoying. Evade and counter. Hit it. Alright. So yeah, Marlboro, pretty serious. Hey, is that my first actual game over? I think it is. Don't think I heard this before. Okay. And that's how it happens. Alright, so I know there's a chocobo over in that corner now. Also, I know don't mess around with the Marlboro. I also need to learn Bad Breath and... There was another thing he learned. What was it? So if I can get Confuse Proof and Berserk Proof on somebody, that'd be real good for this. Yes, skip. I assume nothing changes if I actually talk to the people here. I already did. Okay, Riku's doing the thinking animation. Did I buy anything from you? I don't think so. Yes, and it's already done. Okay, great. Good. Okay. So I saved after I did that work. Now the sphere grid stuff. Guess I'll have to redo that. That's annoying. Alright, and there was nothing else... Hi. There's somebody over there. Hi. I have a message from Sid. He says, "We've gone to repair the airship. We'll come get you when we're done. Until then, keep Yuna safe, or you'll be sorry, kid." Alright. After dropping you off in Bevelle, the airship stopped here. They let all summoner off and went for repairs. So yeah, Donna got off somewhere. Okay. This is going to talk about the Marlboro and maybe the Chimera Brain. Oh, Coral is here. Bashura. Ghost. Okay, there's a bunch here. So I don't think I can have, confuse proof or berserk proof on anything. Confuse ward, sure. No, it's definitely not something I get an option to do. So best I can do is this, I guess. Sure. So Wakka and Yuna would be the one. I could also call an Aeon. That's probably the way to go. Alright, what was the other thing I learned? Stone Breath from Anacondar. That's what it was. Ooh, Coral! I found it. Alright, so you'll have Blaster. Can my Ronso learn it? Let's find out this way. Drained Blaster when low on HP. Got it. Kimari cannot learn anything. Okay. Threaten Petrification. Okay. High magic attack and defense. Beware Blaster, unblockable and causes petrification. Got it. Okay. Until then, shouldn't be too bad, I think. So lots of magic defense, was it? Here, why don't you be poisoned? That's a different Machina, Mech Scouter. At least I think it is. Maybe it just looks different from this angle. Ooh, yep, okay, so poison works at full effectiveness on that. So if I focus hard on it, it should go down before it can blaster me. Was my save before or after I changed Yuna to healer? Before. Okay. So I think monsters do have territories, just like back in Beacon L. Strong fiend to the left, weak fiend to the right. Oh boy, 2 of them. I'm probably going into Marlborough territory by going this way. Mana Spring? Oh, I should have mugged. Oh, I didn't teach her that yet. Okay. Tell me one more time. Who has the thing? You do. Okay, so don't use lightning or ice. Right, okay, so I need to teach you Mug. You're not dead. There we go. So fire's fine, water's fine. And yeah, let me just... let's find a way to teach Yuna an ability that's just generally useful. What would that be? I have an ability sphere, right? I'm going to use it on her. Uh-oh, blaster. Yep. Healer doesn't apply to Esuna, okay. So if I teach Rikku Mug, could I also teach that to Yuna right afterward, I wonder? Hold on, now that's maybe not the kind of ability I can learn with the sphere that I have, though. I could teach some black magic? Probably. So what do I have? Skill sphere. Black magic sphere. Oh, I can learn Mug! That is awfully tempting, because, like, that's a real good thing to just do. Sure, I only have one. I'm sure there are more that exist. Drain, Blizzard, Thunder, Water, Fira, Thunder, Blizzard. I think I want Mug. Like, that just sounds like a real good thing to do when I want to do some action with her. I get an extra item, I do a tiny bit of damage. Let's do it. I made my choice. No. Oh, armor break, right, you're on the Auron path. Whoa. And so are you. Okay, so Yuna's a mugger now. See what happens as soon as you kick her out of the Church of Yevon. Hey, Chocobo. Okay, so this happened in the same spots. I wonder if that's perhaps not a coincidence. Okay, so, bad breath, yes. Also, hold on, I feel like this might do more. Attack all enemies, yes, but if it's just one, then it'll hit more times. Okay, so like 6 times 620 average or so. Alright, so... yeah, 3600 some. It's pretty nice. I should totally summon, but I want to lance it first. So I guess I'll just hope bad breath doesn't happen yet. It happened kind of late last time. Bad breath. Like, I assume it's a low health thing. Alright, let's get its health down before doing that. So everybody take an action. Alan Kuth. Can I slow it? Probably. I can. And I can't. Okay. It doesn't get a lot of turns as it is, though. So, alright, I want to know your health. Yeah, it still has a lot left. Fire breath. Not effective. Wow, that's useless. Okay. I'm gonna save your overdrive for a bit. Thing is, like, how will I know when I've hit the exact threshold where I want to start doing that? I'm just gonna summon now. Hey, Fritz. Ifrit has cheer. But also fire. Fira. How's that compare to a cheered physical attack? It's probably better. And Hellfire is going to be real nice. Here we go. See, it'll probably survive this, though. And be just in time to bad breath the party. Well... oh, nice. Yeah, so... this could be a problem. Alright, how much is left? Oh, okay, that's fine. Great. That worked. Who didn't do something? Rikku. Really? Okay. Okay. I took down a Marlboro. Hey, Chocobo. I hope you're not planning to cross this place on foot. Do I have an alternative? I want to ride a Chocobo. Well, these plains are home to lots of wild Chocobos. First, we must train them to be dependable mounts. I'm training some Chocobos now, but they're not quite tame yet. I'm sorry I can't lend you any. Walking might be faster than waiting for one of my Chocobos. Let me train one! That's easier said than done. It's not that simple, you know. You sure you want to try? Of course. Alright, come with me. It's simple. Just get from where you are to where I am before the time runs out. Okay, so we're gonna do some Chocobo racing here. Since you're riding a wild Chocobo, it'll just run whichever way it feels like. Try to steer it. Press to steer it between my Chocobo and me. Keep an eye on the clock and try not to miss the finish line. Okay, well the controls are left and right, right? 12.8. Show me the controls. Run zigzag, keep it on course with that, avoids going completely out of bounds. Okay. R1 and R2 for change of views. Ready as ever. Get me off this bird! Alright, so just steer whichever direction opposite where the Chocobo tries to veer off course. That's not so bad. Sure. I did it. Alright, you crossed the finish line. Clocked you at 11.9. You trained a Chocobo, good job. Alright. From now on you can go Chocobo riding whenever you please. Just ask me and he's yours. By the way, your Chocobo is ready for some advanced training now. Okay. Whenever you tie or break your record, you get a prize like this. Okay. So it would have been optimal to have gone like 12.8 there. Or 12.7 or something. One more time. So is this chocobo any tamer now? Or oh boy, it's deciding to give me a harder time here, so I'm not gonna beat my time. Yeah, no. Does this have analog controls? I do hold the record. 11.8. What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean this, again, like she said, the chocobo just does whatever it wants. So I don't get to really... I get only so much control over whether I do this or not. I think I just had a lucky run the first time. I'll try one more. So the first time, I just only made inputs when I saw it veering off course. This is kind of a bad minigame. Alright, that was my one more time. Alright, that's enough. Let's do something else! Dodger Chocobo. So that was Wobbly Chocobo, I guess. Everything will be pretty much the same as the first exercise, except that your chocobo will run straight now. Great. But watch out for incoming balls. Dodge them with left and right. Chocobo is stunned if he's hit, so do your best to avoid them. Okay. 16.8. Alright, chocobo runs straight, but watch for balls. Whoa. Ow. Alright. Ah, okay, right, and of course they come from there, so I can't see them when I'm close to the finish. Ah! Well, I didn't make it. If I hadn't gotten that last hit, maybe I would have. Okay, so straight running chocobo makes this a little more reasonable. I'm sure there's a good strategy here, like, obviously they aim for where I'm going, so I can like bait them off to the side, but I don't want to cross in the middle like that. Alright, that worked. Right? Yes. Looks like dodging is a snap for you now. Ready for the final exercise? Oh, there's more. Okay. Is it going to be Wobbly Dodger? Ooh, cool. Hyper Dodger Chocobo. Balls and things come flying, so dodge them with left and right. And chocobo lays down of his head. So balls and things now. The things are other birds. Ah! And the balls split. Hey, what? This is ridiculous. I might still make it. I did still make it. Okay. I'm so happy someone finally finished all the exercises. Completed all the training exercises, but there's one last favor I want to ask. Race me! Okay. Challenge me anytime. Level 2 key sphere. Cool. So can I just get as many level 2 key... Well, no, I can't get as many as I want because I have to beat my time every time. Catch your chocobo! We're near the Calman's exit to Macalania Woods. This is the starting line. Finish line is the far right edge of the plain over there. So where I'm supposed to be going. Yes, over there! If you get there before I do, you win. But that's not all. Pick up balloons. Minus 3 seconds per balloon. Birds are there. Plus 3 seconds per bird. Uh-huh. Okay, yes, of course. Alright. 45 seconds. Let me see the course. Looks pretty empty. So go down the path, turn right, go to the right edge, turn slightly left. Okay. So no, like, go faster, go slower button, just steer. You took that balloon. Okay, good for you. Oh, what? Okay. Trainer is hit. I'm doing okay. Got a lot of balloons, got no birds. You're ahead, yes, but that doesn't matter. You're getting some balloons. Oh, Tidus is hit. Huh. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna shortcut to this one, I guess. Those birds just come from nowhere. Okay, I'm doing worse than I was. I still think I'm winning this. Oh yeah. Easy win. Okay. I was in front and I had more balloons. The time kept ticking until you finished. Well, that makes sense. After tallying all the birds and balloons, our total times are... Wow! Alright, good stuff. I knew you were good, but not this good. I'll have to train harder to match you. Stop by training any time. Here's your price for beating me. Whenever you tire break. Level 3 key sphere. Ooh, cool. I could break that time, but I'm not going to right now. I quit. Okay, well that's cool. Can I ride a chocobo now? I trained one, right? Hey, I saw it. I saw the race. You were amazing. I can't believe you won. But you were lucky. I mean, sometimes she's hot, and sometimes she's not. That's a weird apostrophe there. What? Who's watching the gorge? No one. Shouldn't hurt, right? Why do you need to watch the gorge? Want to ride a chocobo? I sure do. There we go, I'm on a chocobo. That's what I wanted. Okay, totally worth coming over here. Okay, I most want to save right now. I can explore the rest of this later. I don't want to get Malboro'd by surprise or anything. Okay, so jump off chocobo. Even if I have to walk back there to ride this again, that's fine. Even better if I don't.
Just a little farther.
Same stuff as ever. Okay, great. Alright, so, comrades, that's what this place is like. I have control of chocobos here, so that's great. Alright, see you next time to see the rest of this place, and then move on to Gagazet, I guess.